bring a frown to old Broadway. You've got a clown on Broadway. Your troubles there are out of style, 'cause Broadway always wears a smile. A million lights, they flicker there. A million hearts beat quicker there. The clouds of gray on that great white way. That's the Broadway melody. Ha! Gotta dance. Gotta dance. Gotta dance.
Broadway rhythm is got me.
Everybody dance.
Broadway rhythm is got me.
Everybody dance. Out on the great white way, in each very cafe, orchestras play, taking your breath away with the
Broadway rhythm is got me.
everybody sing and dance. Oh, that Broadway rhythm. Oh, that Broadway rhythm. When I hear that happy beat, feels like dancing down the street to that Broadway rhythm, writhing, beating rhythm. Gotta dance, gotta dance, gotta dance, gotta dance. A million hearts beat quicker there. A million lights, they flicker there. No clouds of gray on that great white way. That's the Broadway. That's the Broadway. That's the Broadway
In 1927, Jerome Kern and Oscar Hammerstein included the Charleston rhythms of the Roaring Twenties in their extraordinary musical score for Showboat.
Why do I love you?
What you up to now?
Why do you love me?
Stop that.
Why should there be two happy as we?
Now you're fooling me again.
Can you see the why or wherefore?
Look at her.
I should be the one you care for.
Now let me tell you something. I'm a lucky guy.
I am lucky too.
I know, I told you so.
All our dreams of joy seem to come true. Oh, maybe that's because you love me.
Maybe that's why I love you.
Okay.
Richard Rodgers and Oscar Hammerstein's first collaboration made musical theater history in 1943. With choreographer Agnes DeMille, this creative threesome introduced a foot-stomping new rhythm to Broadway when the cast of Oklahoma danced their way into the hearts of America.
Will Parker!
What, Ella?
Oh, I
Hey.
bet you carried on plenty in Kansas City.
Well, I sure did see a lot of things I ain't never seen before.
Yeah?
I got to Kansas City on a Friday. By Saturday, I learned a thing or two.
Well, like what?
For up to then, I didn't have an idea of what this modern world was coming to. I counted 20 gas buggies going by themselves almost every time I took a walk.
Oh, yeah.
And then I put my ear to a bell telephone, and a strange woman started in to talk.
What next?
Yeah, what?
What next? Let me tell you about it. Well, everything's up to date in Kansas City. They've gone about as far as they can go. They went and built a skyscraper 7 stories high, about as high as a building ought to grow. Everything's like a dream in Kansas City.
Will!
It's better than a magic lantern show. Why, you can turn the radiator on whenever you want some heat. With every kind of comfort, every house is all complete. You can walk to privies in the rain and never wet your feet. They've gone about as far as they can go.
Yes, sir. They've
Gone about as far as they can go.
Say, what's that you're doing there, Will?
Why, it's called a two-step, Anna. Here, give it a try. And 1, 2, 3, and 1, just like that. You got it, you're natural. I love this.
Oh, that's about as far as I can go.
That's about as far as she can go.
Well, I saw so many things in Kansas City. Why, there's something else I learned called ragtime.
I think I can handle this rag.
Try that. Come on, boys.
Oh, all right. Well, look at me, boys. Wow, Will Parker, you come back to this. I'll never know.
Now, Anna, it's not that bad.
I can't believe it.
That's it, boys.
Your mother.
Here we go.
Come on,
Round them up. Them girls sure play. Whoa, here we go.
Since the fantasy world of Dr. Seuss isn't based in any particular time, place, or reality, composer Stephen Flaherty and lyricist Lynn Ahrens realized there were no limits to what kind of music they could create. When the Cat in the Hat made his leap from the printed page to the Broadway stage, the musical score emerged as an exciting mix of musical styles, from Latin to pop to swing. The rhythms of Broadway definitely got a shot in the arm when Seusical began delighting children of all ages on the Great White Way.
You're sad. Oh dear. Well, luckily for you, the cat is here. Think of a day that is rainy and gray and as dull as they come. And there is nobody there, and you're kicking your chair, and it's oh so ho-hum. Nothing to do, and nobody but you on a day that is flatter than flat. Well, that is the day for the cat in the hat. Think of a house that is small as a mouse and as neat as a pin. Ooh! And it's so tidy and clean, if you know what I mean. And your folks are nodding. Nothing to do and nobody but you on a day that is flatter than flat. Well, that is the day for the cat in the hat. Come on, kids! The cat in the hat, in the hat, in the hat, in the hat. The cat in the cat, in the cat, in the cat, in the hat. You've got a mind that is one of a kind, so why hide it away? It's time to open the locks and think out of the box, and today is your day. Bounce on the brink of whatever you think, and no one could be better than that. Well, that is the fun of the cat in the hat.
This might be a river, now mightn't it be? Connecting McElligot's pool with the sea. Then maybe some fish will start swimming, swimming toward me.
It's possible, it's possible. It's possible, it's possible.
Oh, the sea is so full of a number of fish. If the fellow is patient, you might get his wish. And that's why I think that I'm not such a fool as I sit here and fish in McElligot's pool. It's possible.
It's possible.
Anything's possible. It's possible.
It's possible.
Anything's possible. It's possible. Anything's possible.
I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam I am. I do not like them here or there. I do not like them anywhere.
Not in our house,
Not with a mouse.
not here or there.
Not anywhere. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam I am.
Would you with a duck? Would you on a boat? Would you in the rain? Would you on a train?
Not on a boat, not with a goat, not on a train, not in the rain, not in the house, not with a mouse.
Green eggs and ham!
Not in a box, not with a box.
Not in a tree, please let me be. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam I am. Whoa! Whoa! I do not like green eggs and ham.
Broadway's adaptation of the 1984 box office hit Footloose is set in the small town of Beaumont, Texas. The energy at Beaumont High School is electric as students tackle life with exuberance and drive. Watch out, world!
No, man.
The hoofers on Broadway are dancing to a new rhythm. It's young, it's fun, it's Footloose!
Hi, wanna dance?
Not right now.
My baby, he don't talk sweet. He ain't got much to say. But he loves me, loves me, loves me. I know that he loves me anyway. And maybe he don't dress fine, but I don't really mind. 'Cause every time he pulls me near, I just wanna cheer. Let's hear it for the boy. Let's hear it for our head. Let's hear it for my baby. You know you gotta understand. Oh, maybe he's no Romeo, but he's my loving one-man show. Let's hear it for the boy. Yeah! Hey, you can dance. What's this? Maybe he's no Casanova, still kisses like me. Here for the boy. Oh, let's give the boy a hand. Let's hear from my baby. You know you gotta understand. Oh, he don't score Bolorama, but still you gotta thank his mama. Let's hear it for the boy.
Hey, Willard, where'd you learn all those fancy moves?
I mean, I wanted to impress her, and Ren's been teaching me. And
Ren didn't teach you nothing. It was
your mama.
Hey guys, come on.
Now you listen. Everything I ever learned that gets me through the worst, I learned at my mama's knee. And every time I'm turned around, I turn to mama first. Hey, mama, come here.
She's out there? She's not out
And
there.
you'd be wise to memorize what mama says to me. Say hello.
Hi, Mama.
Now, mama ain't been wrong yet, and I'm living proof.
Yeah, take that for what it's
Now,
worth.
you listen. Mama says don't use a toaster while standing in the shower. Now, who can argue with that? I can. And mama says don't hold your breath, son, for longer than an hour. What? The woman knows where it's at. And mama says it doesn't matter if you're a kid or you're a clown. 'Cause once you drive up a mountain, you can't back down. Oh, I said once you drive up a mountain, you can't back down. Now, mama makes a lot of sense if you know how to listen. She is clear and concise. She's concise. Now, my daddy says, well, I love her son, but she's got marbles missing. But I say, hey, it's free advice. And what do you expect at that price? Right? We're gonna sing. We're gonna sing. Come on. Make it pretty now. And Mama said, what you believe in is all you really own. And I believe that she is right. Mama said, if you've got doubts, then boy, you're not alone. You ready? Just means you're ready to fight. And Mama said,
says it doesn't matter if you drive a hard bargain or drive around town. Once you drive up a mountain, you can't back it down. Once you drive up a mountain, you can't back down. Now that's my mama. Been working so hard, I'm punching my card. 8 hours for what? Oh, tell me what I got. Run! Been working so hard, I'm punching my card. 8 hours for what? For what? For what? For what? For what? I got this feeling that time's just holding me down.
I hate this feeling, time is holding me down.
I'll hit the ceiling, or else I'll tear up this town. Tonight I gotta cut loose, footloose, kick off your Sunday shoes. Please, Louise, pull me out from my knees. Jack, get back, come on, before we crack. Lose your blues, everybody come footloose. We got to turn you around. Get your feet on the ground. Now take a hold of your soul. If you don't think I'm loose, loose, oh, loose, oh, loose, oh, everybody come, everybody come, everybody come, everybody come, everybody, 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 everybody come footloose. Yeah.
Broadway theatergoers were in for a treat with the opening of Stephen Flaherty and Lynn Ahrens' Once on This Island. Set in the exotic islands of the Antilles, the gentle rhythms of Mother Earth awaken in this simple story of a little island girl named
As Timoon set out, she realized she was walking with old friends.
The birds.
The trees. The frogs. And the breezes. Timoon lost all her fear. She knew Asaka was near. You've never been away from the sea, child. You're going to need a helping hand. A fish has got to learn to swim on land. Walk with me, little girl, don't you be afraid. Follow me, little girl, let me be your guide. A pretty thing like you need a thing or two, and whatever you need, Mama will provide.
When Richard Maltby Jr. and David Shire wrote music and lyrics for the Broadway musical Big, they captured the precocious rhythms of children at play to tell the well-worn tale of growing up.
Come in for the time of your life. We promise you the time of your life. 'Cause every day is the time of your life when it's time to play. Come in for the time of your life. We promise you the time of your life. 'Cause every day is the time of your life when it's time for fun.
Fun. You know the trick when you're small. Fun. A paper airplane, a ball. Fun. Oh, you simply have it, and that's all. Fun is doing a puzzle and staying up till it's done. What I wouldn't give to be a kid again and have fun.
Hey, me too.
Yeah?
Fun. It's what a kid seems to know. Fun. It's when you go with the flow. Fun. It's what I had long ago. Fun is going out fishing when you're under the gun. What I wouldn't give to be a kid again and have fun.
Hey, come on. A kid can take a paper clip, a plastic tube, and a pencil tip, and all at once it's a rocket ship. That's the way they play. Fun. You won't jump when you're old. Fun. And it's secret, I'm told. Fun of getting big but not old. You can have it alone, but two are better than one. What I wouldn't give to be a kid until eternity. What I wouldn't give to be a kid again and have fun. Fun!
Let's play fun. It's when they start a parade.
Fun!
It's a piano to play. Fun! It takes me back to first grade.
In Gershwin's Crazy for You, one of his best-loved melodies, I Got Rhythm, is given new life as the people of Dead Rock, Nevada discover that rhythmic diversity is all in a day's work.
Days can be sunny with never a sigh. Don't need what money can buy. Birds in the tree sing their days full of song. Why shouldn't we sing along? I'm chipper all the day, happy with my lot. How do I get that way? Look at what I've got. I got rhythm, I got music,
my man who could ask for anything more. I got daisies in green pastures. I got my man who could ask for anything more. Old man Trouble, I don't mind him. You won't find him round my door. I got starlight, I got sweet dreams. I got my man who could ask for anything more. Who could ask for anything more?
I got rhythm, I got music.
I got my man.
Could ask for anything more. I've got daisies in green pastures.
I got my man.
Could ask for anything more.
Old man Trouble,